Hey there, Pokémon trainers! Today we're diving into the world of regional variants and counting down the top 5 that are even better than their original forms. We're talking Pokémon that took a trip to a new region and came back totally transformed. Like that friend who went backpacking across Europe and came back with a killer accent and a newfound love for techno music. You know who I'm talking about? But we're not just talking about a new look here. We're talking about Pokémon that got serious upgrades, new types, better stats, killer abilities, the whole shebang. These Pokémon didn't just adapt to their new environments, they conquered them. So buckle up, because we're about to break down why these regional variants are the ultimate glow-up stories. Get ready for some serious Pokémon power rankings as we uncover the strategic advantages and epic transformations that make these variants the undisputed champions of their species. Let's get started. Okay, trainers, let's kick off this countdown with a Pokémon that's so cool it's ice cold. Alolan Ninetales. Now, I know what you're thinking. How could you possibly improve on the elegance and majesty of the original Ninetales? And you know what? You're right. Kanto Ninetales is a classic. But hold on to your Pokeballs because Alolan Ninetales takes everything we love about the original and turns it up to 11. We're talking about a total type makeover here, folks. Alolan Ninetales ditches the fire type for a dual ice and fairy typing, and let me tell you, that's a game changer. Suddenly this Pokemon isn't just beautiful, it's a strategic powerhouse. Weaknesses to water, ground, and rock, gone. Replaced by resistances to bug, dragon, and a whopping 4 times resistance to ice. Talk about flipping the script, but it gets even better. Alolan Ninetales gains access to moves like Blizzard and Moonblast, hitting hard and covering its bases. Plus, with its hidden ability Snow Warning, it can summon Hail upon entering the battlefield, boosting its own Ice-type moves, and putting the hurt on unsuspecting opponents. Alolan Ninetales isn't just a pretty face. It's a tactical nuke wrapped in a winter wonderland. This is a Pokémon that's ready to dominate the competition, and it's all thanks to its incredible regional transformation. Next up, we're heading to the Galar region to meet a Pokémon that's gone from environmental hazard to industrial hero, Galarian Weezing. Let's be real, the original Weezing wasn't exactly winning any beauty contests. It was a floating toxic cloud with a permanent case of the sniffles. Not exactly the Pokémon you'd want to cuddle up with. But Galarian Weezing? This Pokémon is rocking a whole new look and a fresh perspective on life, or at least pollution control. Gone are the days of spewing toxic fumes. Galarian Weezing is all about cleaning up the environment, one smog cloud at a time. This dapper Pokémon has traded its poison typing for a unique poison and fairy combination, making it the bane of dragon types everywhere. And speaking of banes, Galarian Weezing's signature ability, Neutralizing Gas, is here to shut down all those pesky ability-dependent strategies. Imagine this. Your opponent's Intimidate Incineroar is ready to roar its way to victory, but BAM! Galarian Weezing enters the scene, neutralizing its ability and leaving it open for a fairy-type assault. Talk about a power move. Galarian Weezing proves that even the most noxious of Pokémon can turn over a new leaf. This regional variant is a breath of fresh air, both literally and figuratively. And its unique typing and ability make it a force to be reckoned with in competitive battles. Chapter 3. Alolan Marowak, lighting up the battlefield with fiery fury. Get ready for a dose of Polynesian power as we talk about Alolan Marowak, the bone-wielding warrior with a fiery twist. Now, Marowak has always been a Pokémon shrouded in tragedy, but its Alolan form takes that sorrow and channels it into a blazing inferno of spectral fury. Trading its ground typing for the raw power of fire and ghost, Alolan Marowak becomes a formidable force in the Alola region. This is a Pokémon that's not afraid to face its fears, literally dancing with the flames that represent its tragic past. But Alolan Marowak isn't just about symbolism, it's a strategic powerhouse in its own right. Its dual typing gives it resistances to common attacking types like Bug, Poison, and Fairy, while its ability, Cursed Body, can cripple opponents by disabling their moves. And let's not forget about its signature move, Shadow Bone. This physical ghost-type attack hits like a truck, with a chance to lower the target's defense stat. Imagine the look on your opponent's face as Alolan Marowak, engulfed in spectral flames, unleashes a bone-chilling attack that sends their strategy crumbling like a burnt poke puff. Alolan Marowak is a testament to the power of perseverance, channeling its pain into strength, and emerging as a fiery force to be reckoned with. This is one regional variant that's not afraid to fight fire with fire, and it's all the more awesome for it. Chapter 4. Galarian Rapidash. Majestic Unicorn or My Little Pony Nightmare Fuel. Hold on to your saddles, trainers, because things are about to get mystical as we gallop into the world of Galarian Rapidash. Now, the original Rapidash was majestic, no doubt, but Galarian Rapidash takes equine elegance to a whole new level. We're talking flowing mane, ethereal horn, the whole unicorn package. But don't let the beauty fool you. This Pokémon is a force to be reckoned with. Galarian Rapidash ditches its pure fire typing for a magical combination of psychic and fairy, making it a nightmare for dragon and fighting types. And speaking of nightmares, have you seen this thing's eyes? There's a certain intensity there, a glint of something ancient and powerful. It's like this Rapidash has seen things, man. Things that would make even a ghost-type Pokémon tremble. But the real magic happens when Galarian Rapidash unleashes its signature move Glimmering Dazzle. This psychic-type attack not only dishes out damage, but also has a chance to confuse the target, leaving them dazed and disoriented. Imagine a unicorn charging at you at full speed, horn glowing with psychic energy, and then BAM! You're seeing stars and questioning your life choices. Galarian Rapidash is the perfect example of how a regional variant can completely reinvent a Pokémon, taking it from majestic to downright mythical. This is one Pokémon that's not afraid to embrace its inner magic, and it's all the more awesome for it. Chapter 5. Alolan Raichu surfing into our hearts and zapping the competition. Surf's up, trainers! We're wrapping up this list with the electrifying Alolan Raichu, the Pokémon that's here to ride the waves and steal our hearts. Let's be real, Raichu has always been the underdog of the Pikachu evolutionary line. I mean, it's hard to compete with the mascot of the entire franchise, right? But Alolan Raichu? This Pokémon said, "Hold my Pokepuffs," and decided to carve its own path to greatness. Embracing the laid-back vibes of the Alola region, Alolan Raichu ditches its ground typing and goes full-on electric and psychic, becoming a master of both electricity and the mind. And let's talk about that design. I mean, come on! It's like Pikachu and a pancake had a baby, and that baby learned how to surf on its own tail. Alolan Raichu is the epitome of chill, riding those electric currents like it's nobody's business. But don't let the cuteness fool you. This Pokémon is a strategic powerhouse. Its psychic typing gives it an edge against fighting types, while its ability, Surge Surfer, doubles its speed in electric terrain. Talk about a shockingly fast attacker. Alolan Raichu is proof that even the most overlooked Pokémon can find their time to shine. It's a fan favorite for a reason, folks, and its unique combination of charm, power, and surfboard tail make it a regional variant that's here to stay. And there you have it, folks. Our top 5 regional variants that outshine their original forms. These Pokémon prove that a change of scenery can do wonders, leading to incredible transformations and strategic advantages that leave their predecessors in the dust. Did your favorite regional variant make the list? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and theories. And hey, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more electrifying Pokémon content. Until next time, trainers, stay curious, stay awesome, and keep catching those Pokémon. Catch you later!